Hi YouTube. So today I wanted to talk a bit about the culture of YouTube because, there's been a lot said about it in the Super Amazing Project, but I think not enough is being said by the YouTubers themselves, which apparently I am now one of, so I thought I'd kick it off. So I've heard it said a few times that YouTube comments have evolved over the years. So once upon a time they weren't really used much, and they might be occasionally used to ask a question or make an especially good comment, but nowadays they're much more different. I mean, some people would say they're worse, some would say that they haven't been using YouTube regularly for very long, only about 2 years now. So I haven't really ever paid that much attention in any case, so I can't really call myself an expert, but from what I've heard about people, I think they're getting a lot worse. I mean, nowadays you go into the comment section and there's all these swear words and ridiculous homophobic insults and racist slurs and ridiculous things. I mean, half the time they're not even offensive, they're just stupid. Like, seriously, who wants to look at something that they've worked hours and hours upon and look down in the comments and there's either, "Oh, you fag," or "Lol, that's cool." Like, I mean, seriously. Where is the constructive element of comments gone? I've heard people call the comment section of YouTube in the past a family atmosphere where they can talk about their life. That is simply not the case. So I think it's pretty obvious here that the real problem is the users of YouTube, and I mean the users at large. I don't necessarily mean you or me, for instance, but I just mean that the way we perceive people who comment stupid things on videos is not very constructive. I mean, instead of perhaps when people say, "Oh, he's a fag," don't comment, "Oh, well, actually, he has a girlfriend," because, frankly, these people are stupid enough to not think of a good reason to insult someone. They're not going to listen to you when you give them a constructive argument. So the best thing to do is to completely ignore them, because the reality is, like bullies, these people are actually seeking attention. And the best way to get rid of these is to completely ignore. My advice to you, kind sir or gentle lady, is to completely ignore these people and to let them sit in their cesspot, alone and ignored, because this is really the best way to deal with idiots. So thank you very much for listening to me rant, but this is something that really frustrates me, as I'm sure you can tell, because frankly cyberbullying is for losers. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is kind of negative to kick off my blog, but oh well, I may upload this later. See how we go. So see you next